I can't remember a time in my entire life when I didn't believe I needed to lose weight. I was 6 years old, sitting in the bathtub with Mommy, who was scrubbing me with one of those Korean washcloths that feel like sandpaper. As we watched the flecks of skin eating around the drain, my mom jokes, "You must have lost 10 pounds from that scrub." And I laughed, paused, and then looked up at Mommy, her narrow frame, the angles of her shoulders, the winged clavicles jutting out from beneath her neck. I looked down at my own round belly, my pudgy hands, and my 6-year-old self asked, "Do you really think maybe I lost some weight?" Amma stopped laughing and said just as seriously, "Maybe 1 pound." There's nothing glamorous or sexy about eating disorders, but for some reason, I was drawn to them like the habits of celebrities. Therapists suggest that eating disorders are just a way of controlling things when everything else is out of control. But my 6-year-old self, playing hide and seek with her little brother, mastering the swing set with her grandmother, she wasn't yet the control-obsessed woman she'd grow to be. She was just weighed down by one fact: her body wasn't the right size. 2 years ago, weeks after my wedding, I failed to fit into a dress I'd kept in my closet for years, not to wear, ever, but to serve as my clever substitute for a scale. If I could zip it up, it meant I was okay. If I couldn't, well, it meant that I crumpled up into a ball in the middle of my bed and started sobbing. "You're so fat, you're so fat, you're so fat." I saw a long straight path stretching out all the way to the horizon, paved with nothing but calorie calculators, and I thought, what's the point of all this? I might as well just die. That thought bolted through me, tethered me to the bedsheets pressing against my cheeks, the smell of my new husband's soap drifting up through my tears. I loved life, and I flatly refused. I rejected anything that would make me even question giving it up. It's hard to convince someone of the ugliness of eating disorders when they are disguised under the cloak of low-rise jeans or running medals. But there's nothing uglier than fear, and I am more afraid of spending the rest of my life counting calories than I am of eating them.